Assalamu alaikum, fourth class. I am Tayyaba. Hope that you all are doing great. Students, we have recently started unit number 12, letter to the Prime Minister, and we have done reading and words meanings and sentence making as well. And today we will do the exercise of this chapter, page number 97. The first one exercise is column matching. Okay, so you have to read the first line and you have to match any line which will be matched with these line. Okay, so the first one is we write informal letters to our friends and family. As you know that I have already discussed in the class that informal letters are those letters which we write to our families, and formal letters are those which we write to the government or government institutions or government employees. Okay, so we write informal letters to our friends and family. Next is we write formal letters to people we do not know, okay, or they are out of our family. They are be any the government, okay, it will be the principal, the prime minister. Okay, formal letters start with our own address on the right. Under our address we write the address of the person to whom we are writing. All these things are discussed earlier in the chapter and you know it very well. You must have to match these lines. Okay, under the date we write the full date. Okay, then we write each new subject in a new paragraph. We end by signing our signature. Okay, write answers in your notebook. These are some questions and you have to write their answers on your notebooks. Okay, now I will discuss it with you. Does Fozia want to do her homework? Yes, she does. Who is Fozia going to write to? She is going to write a letter to Prime Minister. What is she going to write about? She is going to write about air pollution. What is Asma going to write about? Asma is going to write about recycling. How is Fozia's mother going to help? She is going to help her through some internet or articles or newspapers. How is Asma going to help? Asma is also going to help by finding these articles from books, newspapers or internet. How is Mrs. Qureshi going to help? Mrs. Qureshi is going to help the students by telling her that they can ask from their parents as well. Number the sentences in order of Fozia's paragraphs. Okay, these are some sentences and we have to order them. Okay, which sentence will be come first, then second, third, fourth and fifth and sixth, seventh. Okay, the first one is they have already done it. Fozia explains that she is going to write about air pollution. Okay, what will be the second, what will be the right sequence, and what will be the second sentence? It will be she explains the problem of air pollution and what causes it. Then she explains how we can solve the problem of air pollution. She explains the effect of air pollution on our health. Then it will be this one, fifth one. She explains the effect of air pollution on climate change. Then she concludes or ends the letter. Okay, as you know that the concluding paragraph comes at the end. Okay, come to the next page. That is the concept of prefixes. As you know, students, that prefixes are the certain words that come to the first at any word. Okay, these are the sounds, the same sounds like anti pollution, antiseptic, antibiotics. Here anti is prefixes. Okay, so most prefixes in English come from Latin. If you understand the Latin prefixes, we can sometimes guess the meaning of the word. Example, okay, they are saying that this is a prefix and anti, this means against. Okay, anti-pollution, against the pollution, and auto means by itself. Okay, the thing which comes by itself, like automatic means works by itself, and inter means between. So when you interrupt people, you speak in between them, which is rather rude, like interrupt. Okay, When you come between the two persons, it means you are interrupting them. Okay, complete the sentences with words from C1. The famous cricketer signed his dash in Salim's notebook autograph. A turn that goes against a clockwise direction moves anti-clockwise. As you know that anti means against, and the turn that goes against a clockwise direction, we will say it anti-clockwise. Trains that travel between cities are called dash trains, automobiles. A medicine that stops a cut from becoming septic or poison is an antiseptic. Okay, we can send electronic messages between computer on the dash internet. Okay, now come to the page number 99. Here is also some prefixes like re. Here is saying that it's a Latin prefix that means something that happens again. Okay, so rewrite, like write again, recognize. Okay, there are some words: reorganize, reuse, recycling, remember, research, record, release, internet, increase, extreme, February. Okay, these are the tricky words. The prime minister of Ruchiana wrote the story of her own life in her dash autobiography. So here are some blanks and you have to write the correct prefix with them. Okay, in it she dash remembered the dash national plan. Like if we put anti, it will be anti-member. That is not the word of any anti-member, so it will be remembered. Remember is the word. Okay, remember the international plan journey she made. This is what she wrote: I dashed with important people all over the world. I interacted, so I always did research into the countries I visited. I automatically packed my case the night before I traveled. Then I checked that I had my passport, money, and medicines such as antibiotics. In the morning, I rechecked everything before I set off. Then an automobile came to take me to the airport. On that flight, I could sit back and relax until I arrived. Okay, so these are the three pages which we did today. And what the homework is that you have to solve these exercises which can be solved on these your notebooks, like the blanks. Okay, and the column matching, you have to write it on your books, but these are the some questions which you have to write on your notebooks. So write these answers of the questions and share it in the group. Thank you.